Hey there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today I'm taking a look at Mattel's Amber Collection Jurassic Park Dr. Ian Malcolm action figure. And this is the second Jeff Goldblum action figure I've bought. I remember when the first movie came out, yeah, the original Jurassic Park, before there was a world or, anything to do with Chris Pratt. I remember the first movie and how weird Dr. Ian Malcolm was. So grabbing this action figure, I thought, it's time. And you know what? Life, it finds a way. Dr. Ian Malcolm, an expert in chaos theory, is one of the few original visitors to Jurassic Park. While he often uses humor and sarcasm, he has a deep understanding and respect for the power of nature and knows that life finds a way. See, I already made that joke. Don't copy my bit, box. It says adult collector. Why? And it gives you a website, JurassicWorld.com. Excuse me, he's from Jurassic Park. Let's open it up, take a look, and I hope you'll join me. And here's Dr. Ian Malcolm out of the package. And first things first, he's a bit of a yes man. His neck is on a double ball joint, which is kind of flimsy. Mattel didn't really do it too much justice. His head, unfortunately, not removable. But man, he is, whatever music he's jamming to, he is enjoying it, because that head is bobbing back and forth pretty easily. Paint job, not my favorite. So you see his arms? They are initially black. They're molded in black. But then at the very base, next to the elbow, they've done a flesh tone over the black, and it is completely different. It's not great. His arms, also a completely different color. And then his hands look like a completely different color. So he's got 3 different flesh tones going. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not great. His actual outfit, though, dead on from the movie. I love it. All black, which compared to the other characters, wearing the pink and the blue and the bright colors, Dr. Ian Malcolm always rocking the black. And articulation-wise, his arms are so weird. I can't figure them out. I think they are just too close to the shoulder joint with the hinge, because the only way to get them to rotate fully is to move the shoulder out, and then you can rotate it, but I feel like it's going to scuff it up. And you can see on this arm, it did get scuffed up. Some flesh tone, or maybe additional paint, got on there, and it's just a little bit of a mess, but not looking too bad if you stand him this way. Let's have him look at the camera. There we go. Look at that. Hello. He does have the Mattel legs, the ballerina legs that I despise. DC Multiverse had these, and I hated them. And this is no different. Look how far he can kick out. I don't remember him doing that in the movie. He does have double jointed knees. Fantastic. But it is, very difficult. That's a little bit better. The boots, or I don't know, what do you call these? Armani shoes. They do not have ankle pivot, but they don't even, you can't even move the ankles very much. Wow. I mean, there is a hinge. I see it. That's why I assumed, but that's what you get for assuming. The diaphragm joint does go back that far. That way you can look up at the dinosaurs if you have any. Then he can take off his glasses like, oh my gosh. Dinosaurs. Wait a minute. What are these? Jeff Goldblum does not look like this. There's little divots for when you take off the glasses. Where is the rest of your head? Wow. They needed to add an additional head. You can't. If the glasses are removable, they need to make it so that the glasses, when removed, make the figure look normal, not like junk. Ugh, what a shame. So now he's got permanent glasses, because I'm not taking those off again. No way. He needs an additional head, and it's a shame he doesn't come with it. Let's see. He does have the thigh swivel. He's got rotation at the wrist, at the elbow, single jointed elbows. What am I missing? That seems to be it. Oh, waist. Yeah, obviously. He genuinely looks like Jeff Goldblum. And here, let's get the other Jeff Goldblum in here. Let's see. I do have the other Jeff Goldblum action figure, and look at that size comparison. Did he shrink in the last 20 years? In the MCU, figures actually scale kind of tall. Here, let me grab, where's Hawkeye? What is going on? Hawkeye is not that short. Hold on, I've got a Mattel Shazam here because he's Mattel. That's closer, but what are you doing, Mattel? Let's take a look at those accessories, and then we'll come back for a final score. Accessory-wise, he does come with a couple things. One thing I'm going to really harp on is an additional head, and I'll tell you why after this. The flare he comes with, pretty cool. I actually like this a lot. The flare would have been cool if they had like one that's separated, because this one is all just one piece. If it was, you know, undone. But yeah, the smoke effect, really cool, transparent pink. That way you can get your T-Rex's attention, get it away from the awesome Jurassic Park Explorer full of children. This is the Amber collection, so obviously we've got a Amber stand. And grabbing the Jeff Goldblum, Dr. Ian Malcolm action figure. We're just going to peg him on, and it's a tight fit, I'll tell you that. Ugh. There we go. Look at that. Additional hands. One with a little ring on it. Little hinge. Looks good. And one, I don't know, cup hand? Speaking of the cup, here it is. That way you can talk about chaos theory and hit on other doctors' girlfriends. And looks good. Additionally, the water, 3/4 full, which is perfect. No ripple effect because there's no T-Rex or dinosaurs in the vicinity, but a pretty solid selection of accessories. Though I do wish it did have an additional head. So, what are my final thoughts on Dr. Ian Malcolm? Well, a solid selection of accessories. The likeness is good. I like his outfit. And then that's about it. You know, I got it on clearance at GameStop for about $7, and I feel like I paid just the right amount. If you paid any more than that, I feel like you kind of got not the best deal. He skews too tall. I don't know, the glasses thing is a real weird thing. Look at that. Like, it reminds me of Geordie LaForge, like what he has on Star Trek The Next Generation, where you can equip his little visor, and he's got those little things on the side of his head, but, oh, man. Yeah, you're going to wear him like that. I'm done with that. Final score, 2 out of 5. I feel like there's way too much room for improvement. The paint, the articulation. I mean, I'm not asking for butterfly joints on a Jeff Goldblum action figure, but give me a little bit. Give me some double jointed elbows or something. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to... Here. Yeah. Shazam from DC Multiverse had double jointed elbows. I mean, it's like... It's there. It gives just that little bit of articulation. His legs are not the ballerina type. They've got the little ball joints down there. Come on. Come on, Mattel. You're better than that. I've seen it. Shazam is such a good figure, and you just went completely backwards. Back into the old days. Fix it. Fix it, Mattel. For our sake, for your sake, make the Amber collection something really cool. I love Jurassic Park, and I want to see it... See, look, Jeff Goldblum agrees. I want to see it become something really, really special. So, come on. That symbol, that movie means so much to me. I've watched it so many times. I love it, but... Am I happy I have this? Yes. Do I think it could be improved? Yes. So, I don't know. If you see it, maybe pick it up. Maybe. If you find it for a good deal, why not? It's your money. I'm not in charge of your budget, but just, you know, think about it before you make your final purchase. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Hit like, share, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you're a Jurassic Park fan or a Jurassic World fan. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you check me out on Instagram and Twitter, both at The Toy Temple. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.